You've probably heard, and if you haven't, Pokemon Sword and Shield are getting DLC expansions instead of another sequel game that adds nothing to the series. I'm looking at you, Ultra Sun and Moon. Anyway, we are getting the Isle of Armor in June and the Crown Tundra in August, so I figured what better way to kick this off than to essentially do a recap of the Direct, but Woop style. Whatever that means. Yeah, actually I was just going to do a trailer analysis, but when I was writing that it was based on first impressions and I actually had a lot of misinformation, so I'm going to be able to fix that and instead just tell you everything you need to know. In this video I'm going to be talking about the Isle of Armor and maybe if it's requested make a video on the Crown Tundra when we get a little closer to that release date. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get right into the video.
Rolling, I can never get enough. I've been up too long and I way too drunk, but we straight up in it and we feeling lifted.
So first up, I want to take a look at the new gameplay features that are going to be coming. For starters, we have a lot of new Starter Gigantamax forms coming. Ha, get it? Anyways, Blastoise and Venusaur were pissed that once again Charizard got the limelight and they're back with a vengeance. G-Max Venusaur and G-Max Blastoise are coming, so you better watch out. I really like both of these designs. Venusaur is straight up chillin' and looks amazing, and Blastoise just gets a ton of guns added that are just going to be useless, but I don't care. He looks cool, I guess. I think it's really funny though that he has these guns, but they point in every direction except in front of him. So unless you plan on getting attacked at an angle, they're essentially just going to be useless. Following the Kanto starters, we have the Galarian starters getting their G-Max forms. Rillaboom gets a whole drum set, and I cannot wait to take his special move and throw some stupid song over it. Keep an eye out for those memes because they are coming. Following Rillaboom, we have Cinderace, aka the furry avatar Aang OC, but instead of riding an air ball, he's actually riding a fireball. And then finally we have the newest member of the sniper gang, Inteleon, perched on top of a geyser of water with a straight up sniper rifle, ready to snipe out enemies everywhere. On top of those new forms being released, we're actually going to see a lot of old Pokemon get released into what I can only assume is going to be the new mini region that is the Armor Isle. We've only got a few confirmed, but it has been said to be 200, so just keep an eye out on that. On top of that, it looks like we're going to be getting this little guy named Kubfu. He's going to be playing a big role in this new side story, but I'll talk more about him in a second. You're going to meet your trusty new rivals, either Clara if you're on Sword, I want her to destroy my life, or Avery if you're on Shield. They are going to train with you under Mustard, who essentially is going to be your sensei in this dojo adventure. It's also worth mentioning that Clara is a poison type trainer and Avery is a psychic type trainer. You can also go ahead and meet them in your copy of the game, as well as receive your very own Galarian Slowpoke that can't be evolved into Slowbro until the official release of Armor Isle, and can't evolve into Slowking until the Crown Tundra release. Here we have various screenshots and other things that are open to interpretation, but it appears that there are going to be a ton of new challenges, especially in this dojo, and it looks like there are going to be some type of battle towers included. Back to Kubfu though. Through your dojo adventure, you'll have to make a series of decisions. These decisions will ultimately influence Kubfu's fighting style and his new form when he evolves into Urshifu. Depending on the choices you make, he will either evolve into his single strike form or his rapid strike form. Single strike of course sounds like he'll pack one insanely powerful punch, a Pokemon One-Punch Man if you will. Rapid strike sounding like something that will be incredibly fast and agile and deliver a series of blows. On top of all of this, it looks like we're getting access to some more customizations as well. We're going to be getting some new fits, everything from haircuts, colors, hats, shirts, pants, gloves, shoes, you name it, it's coming. Also, it looks like finally we will be able to change our Rotom outfits, as well as change up the colors on the bike itself. I'm not sure who thought these ugly costumes we got with the base game were a good idea, but that ain't it, Chief. And finally, it looks like this expansion is going to be quite big land-wise. We get a little clip of gameplay through all the different areas, and I'd say going off just screenshots, we're in for a treat. It looks like this is going to be some action-packed content that is going to last for quite a while, unless you're someone like me who is going to probably smash through it in a day or two. But I'm also a no-life nerd, and I'm always trying to get content out, so there is that. Anyway, back to that little clip. We get what looks like a dojo area, a cave with a slick-suited Rotom driver, a nice beachy area featuring some new threads, and what looks to be like some sort of battle tower, as well as some raid dens. And that's actually going to be everything for the Isle of Armor trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed that and maybe got some ideas about what to expect. There's a lot happening here for Pokemon, and I'm sure we're all insanely excited. So please let me know your thoughts about this down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't, feel free to hit that dislike button. Subscribe for more Pokemon content, and let me know if you want to see this same type of video on the Crown Tundra DLC. I'll either make it now, or honestly I kind of want to wait until, you know, further down the line when we possibly get some more information, instead of just rushing out a video to get views that honestly, I mean, are important, but I'm kind of just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Yeah, just let me know if you enjoyed. Okay, bye.